Greetings, this is going to be a short recap of a cultural anime. By the way, this is not a regular anime, so Google and Incognito are your best friends. Well, there's NTR in this anime, so some of you guys might not like it.
The
story begins when this nurse, Akane, is attending to a patient during her work. It looks like that guy has been waiting for her. Then, he hands over some cash to her and told her that he wants the usual stuff. What a surprise, she is giving him some aim assist that is actually a legit medical procedure. Anyways, after he has used Protein Blast, he has reincarnated in another world. However, she doesn't look surprised or scared at all. It looks like she is used to this all the time, and she just pressed the red button on the wall. In the meantime, at the nurse station, this girl, Nakamura, received an emergency call from that room. She quickly informed Rika, who is the next candidate for the head nurse. After a while, they realized that the patient has passed away, and the doctor has no idea how could that happen since that patient is fine before this.
それを確認していただくのが先生の役目です。さっさと仕事してください。
あ、はい。
まったく、しっかりした人揃えてほしいわね。慣れるとこんなもんよ。直接するのうちらだし、患者の具合なんてすぐ。今の時間は赤尾さん？
Then, she wants to know if Akane is doing her rounds. When she found that out, she knew that something is sus.
この後はどうしたらよろしいですか？
今は待機ね。ただ、この後いろいろと準備があるから、いつでも動けるようにね。
はい、わかりました。
She looked at the schedule and realized that most of those incidents happened during Akao's shift, so she knew that something fishy is going on. When they are at the changing room, they are chatting about the patient's condition. Rika told Akane that she has been getting a lot of it during her shift. When she heard that, she doesn't get panic or anything. She calmly told them she also faced this situation a lot at her old workplace. Since she is so calm, they do not suspect a thing about her. On the next day, Nakamura looked very sad. It looks like her fiancé was hospitalized in this hospital, so their wedding is going to be postponed. In addition, her engagement was also called off. Meanwhile, Akane is listening to their conversation, and she has something on her mind. After that, both Rika and Nakamura went to visit him and check on him. By the way, his name is Shu.
彼女にも時間があるときは様子を見に参らせますので。
しゅうちゃん、無理せず何かあったらすぐ呼んでね。
優しそうな人だね。
婚約解消されちゃいました。自分のことは忘れてくれって。でも、そんなの認めません。彼のことは最後まで支えます。
When they are chatting at the corridor, Akane is following them, and she has heard all of their conversation. As expected, it looks like she is planning something.
彼女の負担にはなりたくないんです。
負担より元気の元なんだから頑張りましょう。お似合いの二人なのにな。
At nighttime, Akane informed Rika that she is going for a toilet break. At that moment, Rika suddenly remembered that Akane already went to the toilet not long ago. Then, she looked at the schedule and found out that it is sus. Therefore, she is going to follow Akane to see what she up to. Then, she found out that Akane is going to Shu's room. After that, she looked through the door gap and saw Akane giving him some good hospitality. She is cleaning his Excalibur the climate-friendly way for hygiene purposes. Well, I guess that is in the hospital's protocol, and I will make that as my work protocol as well, so the editor must follow it. Anyways, Rika is shocked when she saw that eco-cleaning, and she couldn't believe her own eyes. After the eco-cleaning is over, he gave her some cash as a bonus for the eco-cleaning. The protein shake is the main deal here. Anyways, she told him that he is free to call her whenever he like.
好きな時に呼んでくれていいよ。
確かに。こういうことで気が紛れることはあるけど、ミエさんがね。
In the meantime, Rika is confused since she understands that this kind of stuff can help him to clear his mind. However, he is cheating on Nakamura now, and that is a bad thing, right? Well, maybe it is 2024 now, so this is considered as normal. Anyhow, she also suddenly realized that Akane might be related to those patients who had cardiac arrest lately. Well, at least they die happy and hard. When she is lost in her thought, someone suddenly called out to her. It is Nakamura, and she is here for her shift. Then, Rika starts to ask her about their relationship and wants her to be more assertive.
彼の様子見てきていいですか？
彼とは婚約と言ってたけど、同棲とかしてたの？
いえ、彼から結婚まではって、だから、キスもまだで。
そうなんだ。でも、今はそんな場合じゃないでしょ。ダメよ、ミエさん。だから、もっと関係を進めないと。
At nighttime, she quickly dragged Nakamura to his room since she knew that there is a legal transaction going on in his room. Nakamura has no idea why Rika is that worried. When they arrived at his room, Rika knew that the protein time is happening in his room. She stopped Nakamura because she doesn't want her to be sad. When she looked through the door gap, she is shocked to see Akane playing Bouncing Simulator 2024 with him. She did not expect that he would cheat on her with her coworker. However, according to him, he has already broken up with her, and I have no idea what the hell is happening too. Anyhow, both of them did not interrupt the protein time for no fucking reason, and they watched the entire thing in silence. In the end, Akane has received a lot of farm fresh protein pie as payment for her hard work. She even received some cash as usual. By the way, that is how I paid my editor, since it is stated in the contract. Anyways, he told Akane that he wants to break up with Nakamura. However, she stopped him and told him not to do that, since it would be fun this way. Well, that is actually pretty messed up.
彼女にも少しは夢を見させてあげないと。ね。
わかりました。
おはようございます。おはようございます。赤尾先輩。
On the next day, everything is normal as usual. Nakamura looks fine although she found out about the protein time yesterday. She is acting like nothing has happened. In the meantime, Rika is uneasy about this situation. When she is alone with Akane, she decided that she is going to ask her about this issue.
ね、赤尾さん、夜中痛いよね。浅山さんの病室。
あれ、見てたんですか？あら。
昨べだけじゃないわよね。他の患者さんにも。でもそういうことは。
みんな気持ちよく幸せになれますし、いいですよね。リカさんもどうです？
どうしてそんなこと。
好きなんです、先のない人。もう助からない、どうしようもないって人にしてあげるのが。
What the hell? After Akane heard that, she is not surprised at all, and she is very calm. It looks like she is oblivious to it, and she assumed that she is doing the patients a favor. Well, to be honest, she is not wrong at all. Then, Akane told her that she has her eyes on someone interesting lately. Rika assumed that it is Shu. However, she informed her that she is interested in the doctor, which is Rika's lover. Rika is shocked when she heard that. By the way, I have no idea how is Akane saying all of that with a straight face. When she is at her home, she is waiting for the doctor to come. Well, he is literally going to do that later. Anyhow, when he entered her home, she greets him, and she doesn't forget to greet his Excalibur as well. You guys should do that in real life too. Anyways, he is surprised since she is pretty assertive today. I don't blame her since Akane just said all of that to her just now. Moving on, she starts to clean his Excalibur the climate-friendly way to sterilize it. After she got her daily dose of protein shake, she starts to play Piston Simulator 2024 with him. They kept doing the protein time over and over again. In the meantime, Akane is outside her house, and it looks like she is plotting something again. On the next day, Akane is going to do her rounds as usual. Rika wants to stop her, but she realized that the patients are actually fine with it, and they even thanked her for her hospitality.
はーい、わかりました。
止めようと思ったのに。
皆さん喜んでくれましたよ。
実際お礼も言われてるのよね。
In the meantime, she is giving the patient some helping hands, and he managed to use Protein Blast in the end. He gave her some cash as usual, and she told him that she is glad that he feels good too. Meanwhile, Rika is recording the entire transaction in 4K. I guess she is going to upload that and get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend or Opera GX. Anyways, when she is at the station, she is still thinking about this situation. She felt conflicted because the patients are fine with it, but she knew that it is morally wrong. Suddenly, someone called out to her. It is the doctor, and he wants to have a talk with her alone. It looks like she has ordered him to look into Akane, and he told her that there is nothing unusual about her. However, just like she said before, she had a lot of cases in her old workplace, and most of the patients assigned to her had passed away due to heart attack. When they are discussing about her, she is having protein time with Shu, and she got her daily dose of protein pie. At this rate, she might become a millionaire soon. Anyhow, after Akane finished her rounds, she met the doctor, and she is very intimate with him. However, it looks like he doesn't mind at all.
ほんの些細なことも見逃すと取り返しつかなくなるからね。気をつけないと。
この前も急にですからね。でも、ここは皆さんいい顔ですね。先生方含め、全員で協力できてるからかな。私もその一員になれて嬉しいです。
やる気もあるし、いい子なのよね、この子。
She suddenly remembered that she is a bad person, and she is glad that she didn't get tricked by her appearance. On the next day, before her shift is over, Nakamura looked angry, and she showed Akane the video yesterday. It looks like Rika sent that video to her.
これって赤尾さん？
お仕事ですよ。でも個人的なんですけど、ここ副業 OK って聞いてたから。
As a result, her video of her part-time job was found out by others. At that moment, everyone is shocked except for her. She is very calm as usual, and she told them that she is just doing her part-time job, so there is nothing wrong with that. The other nurse is shocked when she heard her response, and she assumed that Akane is not right in her head. After that, Akane wants to shift the problem to Nakamura, but she failed to do so.
それ撮ってたミエさんが、その場で注意してくれればよくない？だって副業のつもりでしたし、ダメなら録画する前に注意してくれても。いや、
それは、別にその場だけじゃなくて監視カメラを設置して。
それって患者さんの許可取ってます？無断だと犯罪行為ですよ。
それも大事だけど、今は赤尾さんの副業について話がありますから。
はーい。
That nurse brought her away to have a talk with her. When Rika is going home, she didn't expect that thing will turn out this way. At home, she is thinking about her relationship with the doctor. It looks like he has proposed to her a lot of times, but she kept refusing him. However, she decided that she is going to accept his proposal now. Then, she texted him to ask him if he is coming home soon, but he told her that he is still busy at work. So, she went back to the hospital to meet him. At there, she found out that he has clocked out a while ago, and he is not working overtime.
先生なら結構前に上がったよ。
She felt like something sus is going on since he lied to her about his situation. After that, she went to a room after she received a call.
Hmm? 今は使ってないはずなのに。
She found out that the bed is messy although no one is using it. Then, she heard someone entering the room, and she quickly hides under the bed. What a fucking surprise. It is Akane and the doctor, and it looks like both of them are going to carry out the protein time here.
ここでいいんですか？
ほら静かに。バレたらお互い困るんだから。
She is shocked when she found out that he is cheating on her. In addition, she also found out that he is not being serious about her, and he is just using her as a source of information. She is deeply hurt when she heard that. In the meantime, Akane is also deeply hurt too from his mighty Excalibur. Their protein time ended with her getting a lot of medical certified protein pie, and Rika has just become the victim of NTR on that day. Well, the anime ended right there. Thus, that is the end of my recap for this cultural anime. This anime has 2 episodes, and I guess they will release more episodes soon. These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the NTR in this anime? Let me know in the comment section below after you watched it alone or with your families.